Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel The Green Gunner. This is Saad Humayun. I hope you all are doing well irrespective of our result in the Carabao Cup. Yes guys, West Ham battered Arsenal 3-1 and it's fair to say we were cornered, we were humiliated and we were hunted down. Guys, abysmal performance. I'm really disappointed. I just hope this is not the start of the collapse, because next up we have Newcastle United and they are in pretty good form. They are playing better football than us. They are scoring more goals. Defensively, they are solid. Anyways, Arteta swept out 6 players from the Sheffield United game over the weekend. The new lineup against West Ham did not bring their A game. 1 out of 4 trophies lost, and if that's the performance level we will maintain going forward, then I'm sorry. Forget about winning the league or the Champions League. We can't even win FA Cup. For the loss, some individual performances are to be blamed. One could argue team selection wasn't right. There may be reasons, but this performance has exposed some major issues Arsenal face. Questions about squad quality will be raised. Kai Havertz's involvement in the game will be raised. How bad is the quality on the bench? How Ramsdale really was Ramsdale really that bad, or he is being made a scapegoat? Is Arsenal's defense really good, or we just overhyped them? Was Arteta wrong to stick with Zinchenko and let Tierney leave? Are we gonna beat Newcastle on the weekend? Well, this is something I could answer. I think not. We can't beat Newcastle. Many questions come to our mind, guys. You can come up with any excuse, but I personally blame Arteta. Team selection, constantly playing Havertz, Zinchenko too, who I think he has been really bad this season. And he's only in the team for the interviews. Don't mind, guys. You could also question Arteta for not starting Odegaard. You knew at once by looking at that midfield we are in danger and hardly going to create anything. No Rice, no Odegaard, come on. You should have at least started one of them. I think Arteta underestimated West Ham and overestimated Jorginho and Vieira. That's the only explanation I could think of. Now, many of you would say, hey, it's just Carabao Cup. Hey, it's just a good riddance because we have a long season ahead and we must concentrate on Premier League and the Champions League. I say no. Look, in recent past, we have had this excuse that our squad is thin and we can't compete in 4 competitions, etc., etc. But I think we were completely up for this challenge. And we were beaten due to bad managerial decision and poor depth and quality. So don't go on saying we did not take this Carabao Cup seriously. We did. It just backfired, guys. We can't cover this up. Talking about goals as they happened, Arsenal were doing okay in the first half. Had hardly settled in, but then Ben White accidentally scored an own goal, putting us behind. Things went downhill from there, with Kudus and Bowen scoring for West Ham. By the way, guys, Kudus, what a signing! I would pick him over. I would choose him over Havertz any day. Odegaard managed to score for Arsenal during stoppage time, but by then it was too late. Guys, enough of me ranting now. Let's get into the player ratings. I'm sitting in my car and it's quite hot here. So yeah, I'll start with Aaron Ramsdale in goal. He gets 4 out of 10. He was unlucky with that own goal and looked pretty jumpy. He managed to stop Bowen from scoring early in the second half, but he could have done better with the third goal. I don't think so. I'm confused. It was a deflection. As I said earlier, it's not all his fault, guys. Deflection and poor defending led to 2 goals. He is still very good, just that I feel Arteta has shattered his confidence, and I think his time at the Emirates has come to an end. He might leave in January. I have no complaints if he chooses to. I feel sorry for the guy. He gets 4 out of 10. Ben White, 4 out of 10. Messed up, scored an own goal. Nothing much there. Terrible performance. Gabriel Magalhaes, worst performance of the season. Could have done better with the second goal and looked lost. He gets 3 out of 10. Jakub Kiwior, 5 out of 10. Started strong but couldn't keep up, not good enough. Makes you wonder how wide is the gap between first team players and the bench in terms of quality. 5 for Kiwior. Zinchenko, another poor performance, another poor start. Weaknesses have been highlighted, especially when we have seen Timber playing in that position and Tomiyasu playing the similar position. Okay, going forward, nothing exceptional, but pathetic with the defensive work, guys. I think we should sell him in the winter if we could. And just hope Julian Timber recovers soon from his injury. About midfield, Jorginho didn't play well with the starting lineup and was slow on the field, was slow on the ball. Not his fault. He's usually like that. I'll give him 4 out of 10. And Fabio Vieira. I don't have any personal agenda against this guys, against this person. He was a letdown, and he has always been. He did not make an impact, nothing new. All those who think he's the next best thing, oh, and what a talent he is, please give him a break. The guy is overrated. One good performance in 5 isn't Arsenal standard if you're aiming to win big. Another poor backup, another poor performance, I'll give him 3. Kai Havertz. Mikel Arteta's favorite son. Started off well but faded out. Seemed like every time he's in the box with the ball at his feet, he just phases out like he has seen a ghost or something. Not good at all, guys. I see a big flop written all over this already. I gave him a chance when questions were raised initially over his £65 million signing. But enough is enough. We should have signed Kudos for that money. And that guy is a monster. Congratulations to West Ham for buying such an amazing player. 3 for Kai Havertz. Leandro Trossard, I'll give him 5 out of 10. Didn't pose much of a threat to West Ham. Didn't get any service. Did the best he could with the service he got. I'll give him 5 out of 10. Eddie Nketiah had an average game. Missed a couple of shots but looked sharp otherwise. I'll give him 5. He didn't get any service either. Reece Nelson, I think he was the best of the 3. Giving West Ham a bit of trouble. He looked threatening. And I think he should start against Newcastle on the weekend. And Saka should come on later. 6 out of 10 for Reece Nelson. As for the subs, guys, I'll just give them straight 5. There's nothing much to talk about. I'm really disappointed. Guys, that's all for today. And I'll see you soon for the game preview against Newcastle. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.